Welcome to the show, everyone. It's the Crypto Alert coming to you from New Zealand, bringing you this May 8th edition of what is happening in crypto. Bitcoin, $9,410, Ethereum, $761, recovering after the SEC FUD event. EOS has been maintaining in the markets, still up nearly 5% on the week. Tron's down 10%. Vechain up 15.3%. Ontology has been staying strong and maintaining the lion's share of the gains that it has made over the past few weeks. Zilliqa continued to move up. 0x making big moves, up 46.7%. Loom still over 100%. And Holochain entering the top 100 at position 95 on CoinMarketCap. First big story of the day. Oracle, yes, the giant software company, will be offering blockchain products. We're going to see more and more of this as these big companies start offering blockchain solutions to enterprises. This is pretty cool. I think it's a great move by Oracle. Speaking of software companies, they just keep getting Warren Buffett on to talk trash on Bitcoin. It's the third time in a week. Think about that. Third time in a week that they've got Buffett on talking trash on Bitcoin. First time was just Buffett, second time was Buffett and Munger, and now they've even dragged Bill Gates into the mix. Bill Gates saying if he could, he would bet against Bitcoin. Why do they keep asking these guys? You know, it's like asking the wagon salesman if they think cars are a good idea. Those guys. Azerbaijan to tax crypto incomes and profits. Interesting. Not surprising. We see more and more countries basically saying, if you can do whatever you want, but we want to make some money too. Pay the taxes, and we're going to be okay with you doing that. Add Azerbaijan to the list. Indians ignore their government ban as crypto trading spikes. I know quite a few of you guys out there in the audience are from India. So I'd love to hear in the comment section down below if this is indeed the case, if you guys are kind of not really caring and just trying to find other ways to continue to trade cryptocurrencies. This is very interesting. And of course, you can't stop Bitcoin. You just can't. They keep trying. Can't do it. Can't be done. You can make it harder to buy Bitcoin, but you're not going to stop it. Ledger Nano S has been featured on the show Billions. $1 million in crypto in cold storage. Right there you go. Screenshot. Nice. Awesome to see cryptocurrencies getting more and more spotlight on big TV shows. HBO's Silicon Valley, last week talking about Bitcoin. This week, we hear them talking about initial coin offerings. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Binance CEO blasts VCs and calls ICOs necessary. This is very interesting. In a post, Zhao argued a vast majority of professional VCs have no clue about the projects or the field they invest in. I would absolutely agree with that statement. I know that a lot of VCs out there, they have a focus on traditional markets and traditional stock companies. However, we have definitely seen a big growth in cryptocurrency specific venture capital funds. You could think of the Draper Dragon Fund, for example. They're really focused on crypto and blockchain projects. So yes and no to what he says there, but I definitely think that the old school VC funds will be trying to bring on new advisors to help get involved in that. So that's pretty interesting. Now, he goes on to say, what's more, that most of those putting their money in such tokens are aware they may not succeed in the long run. Most ICOs are new startup projects and have a high rate of failure. Just like in traditional startups, there is nothing new. Most ICO investors already know this. ICO investors are early adopters and learners. The faster movers will reap exponential benefits. Don't get left behind. Absolutely agree. For all these ICOs that fail, and there will be failing ICOs without a doubt. I'm sure that some of the ICOs that I've covered on my channel at some point in the future, they won't have got market share, they won't have been able to get people interested in their project, some drama will happen. This is what happens. These are start-up companies. Not all startup companies make it. In fact, the majority don't. But for all the ones that don't make it, you have the others that make it spectacularly. And that, of course, is what everyone is looking for in the ICO market. The guys from ICO Alerts say that we are on pace to list over 5,000 ICOs this year. That is crazy, guys. There are so many ICOs coming. So many are simply trying to reinvent the wheel. There is an absolute explosion at the moment of ICOs that are trying to make new institutional grade exchanges and all these different things, or how many different Fiverr killers are we going to see, for example. There's going to be a lot of them. There's going to be a lot of new ideas experimented with. This is going to be a massive year for ICOs, but that being said, of these 5,000 ICOs, there are going to be a couple hundred that are going to be absolute gems. The trick is finding the gems. On to our next story. Trinity Protocol establishing strategic partnership with Decentraland. Nice to see those two projects teaming up. IOHK, a smart contract testnet for Cardano, will be out by the end of the month, followed by the IELE virtual machine testnet. Nice. Nice. Really happy to see these testnets coming up. Of course, cannot wait to see mainnet launch of smart contracts for Cardano. We're a little ways off on that yet, but nice to see the development happening. You Trust partners with e-commerce software giant Gambio GmbH. Awesome partnership for You Trust, and of course will help bring the e-commerce software giant into, of course, a bit of that crypto exposure. Massive news story from the other day. Price Waterhouse purchases a stake in Vechain. Will integrate platform. See you later, Vechain. That is a great partnership for Vechain to get, and of course, great for Price Waterhouse too, to have such an expert company like Vechain to be partnering up with them. So that is a really, really big partnership, and we'll definitely be watching to see how that plays out moving forward. Time to give away some Origin Trail swag. 4 t-shirts for retweeting the interview that I did with the guys from Origin Trail the other day. So let's go ahead and pick some winners for that. Picking 4 random tweets. Angus, that is 1 t-shirt. Juju Man, 2 t-shirts. Laughing Crypto Buddha, like the name, 3 t-shirts. And Draw Backing Dagan, that's 4 t-shirts. Congratulations to the winners. The guys from Origin Trail will be shipping those guys out to you in the near future. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.